Hey folks, DG here. Today I'm doing my tier list from all the years I've lived, and for this one I am doing 2003 movies now. My second full year on this earth. So here we go. Well, I'm gonna put all the movies I haven't seen here. Yes, I haven't seen a lot of movies. I'm sorry. I've seen bits and pieces of this, but I never saw the full thing of Bad Santa, so I can't put anywhere up here if I haven't seen the whole thing. I'm sorry. This I might see. Oh yeah. Brother Bear. I'm gonna actually category for I don't remember because I haven't seen that movie in a while. So I'm just gonna put I don't remember. I'm sorry, it's been a while, so I can't say much about Brother Bear. So. Too Fast, Too Furious, I'd say B. Like, it's obviously not, like, high-quality film. To me, I found this movie to be, like, a dumb action movie, honestly. Of course, it's not my favorite Fast Furious, but my favorite one is Fast 5. Also, parts of this film feels like a glorified car show. Like, there's parts where when it shows the cars, the camera, like, shows the car from every angle. So, angle, kind of like a glorified car show and stuff. I just think that's a kind of an interesting thing in the film. Bruce Almighty, I'd say B as well. The first half is good. The second half is not my cup of tea, but again, I still like it's a good movie. I like Jim Carrey in it. He's pretty funny in it. I like a lot of the bits, especially this part where he tried to get back at these guys who mugged him earlier, and he by making a monkey come out of one of the guy's ass, and then scare the rest away with locusts or something, and then he tells the monkey go back where it came from. The monkey goes right back up the guy's ass. That's funny. Anger management, I'd say A. I thought it was pretty funny. I like Sandler and Nicholson in it. They had some pretty good chemistry. And they got some genuine laughs out of me. Holes, I don't remember. It's been so long. I know I remember seeing it a few times on a Disney Channel. Was this a Disney? What company made this? I don't remember. Again, long time. I haven't seen it. I just know that Shia LaBeouf, Sigourney Weaver, and John Voight were in it. Finding Nemo is definitely S tier for obvious reasons. And this actually was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. My dad took me to see this in 2003, the first movie I ever saw on the big screen. I remember because it was years ago, but I watched the movie playing on DVD and stuff when I was a kid. And it's still a classic to this day, so I had to put it at S tier. It has to be done. For obvious reasons. Even though it has Ellen DeGeneres in it, and I don't like Ellen DeGeneres, screw Ellen DeGeneres, she's a hypocrite and an idiot. I don't know what that is. American Splendor, I haven't seen that. I have this on DVD. I really gotta watch one of these days. American Wedding. Charlie's Angels, I actually like I'd say, B. I really like the McG Charlie's Angels movie. Screw Elizabeth Banks' Charlie's Angels. I'm a big fan. I like the first two Charlie's Angels movies with these three in it. I think Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore have some great chemistry with each other. I think they're fun together. I like them as actresses. And those two films, they definitely entertain me. Yeah. I haven't seen the Terminator prequel yet. Elf C. I mean, it is a good movie, but I just don't like it as much as some of the other ones. I mean, I'm not going to say much because I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this movie where he finds out he was actually adopted by the elves, that he wants to reunite with his dad, and his dad's kind of not taken aback by it because he's kind of a prick. And there's also the funny part where because he goes in the meeting with a Peter Dinklage, he thinks Peter Dinklage is an elf, and Peter he keeps calling him an elf, and Dinklage gets pissed and tries to kill him, and they get into a fight. That's definitely a highlight there. Elephant. Haven't seen that film. Haven't seen Dogville. Haven't seen Final Destination 2 or any of the films. Haven't seen Freaky Friday yet. Cheer by the dozen. It's been a while. Haven't seen Cold Mountain. Daycare. C. It's not the best movie ever, but I wouldn't say it's the worst. It still has some charm to it. I mean, A. Murphy's pretty. I like his character in the film. Him and Jeff Garland and Steve Zahn work well off each other. And Steve Zahn reminds me a lot. His character reminds me a lot of myself in the film. So, not much to complain about. And it is a pretty wholesome film, but just not as good as some of the others here. Daredevil, B. It's not a great movie, but it does have some charm to it, even the director's cut. And yeah, I do enjoy Mark Clark Duncan here as the Kingpin. Again, I was born in the Bronx, Wesley. There's something you wouldn't understand. Yeah, Mark Clark Duncan was great in this film, even if some of the other things were a little lackluster. And Jennifer Garner did look hot. Never seen it. Dead End. Never saw Dreamcatcher. I don't know what the hell this is. Favors Jason? Okay, A. Yeah, it's not perfect, but still, I do enjoy this movie. Even if Jason got more kills and Freddy got more lines, it still has some fun moments to it. And the kills are pretty good. And Robert Englund was great as always as Freddy. So yeah, this is a pretty cool cult film in my eyes. Goodbye, Lynn. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen Kill Bill. I may have watched Creole Life. I don't remember. I haven't seen that. I'm just eliminating all the movies I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen Infernal Affairs 3. Love Actually, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Matchstick Men. I think I have like a digital copy, but I haven't watched this movie, Matchstick Men. If you recommend it, let me know. What movies? I haven't seen Justin to Kelly. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. I'll watch most of these movies. Which ones do you think I should watch? Please type in the comments. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? What? It's the Dead. Homeboy. Most of the time in Mexico. Nope, I gotta see it. Paycheck. I may have seen this on Disney Channel or Toon Disney a long time ago, but I barely remember it. Aside from that, Jason Isaac was in it. Piglet's Big Movie, that's a movie I haven't seen in years. Old School, I kind of forgot what happened in it. I haven't seen Scary Movie 3 yet. Only the first one. Okay, haven't seen that film yet. Haven't seen that film yet. Haven't seen Simba. Haven't seen that. Now mostly on movies. Hulk 3. I'd say C. Yeah, it is boring and stuff, but I still like some elements of it. Like I like the parts where Hulk does something are actually pretty cool. Kind of wish they had more of that in the film. Like, I know it's trying to be like a character study, but I feel like you could have at least found a way to balance drama with action a little more. But that's just me. Grudge 2, I didn't care for that one. I think Ju-on the Grudge, Ju-on the Curse are much better in the Japanese franchise of The Grudge. Okay, Identity, I haven't seen that. The Barbarian Invasion, I don't know what that is. Can the Hat. I don't think I even need to explain this one. I mean, I like you, Mike Myers, but still, it's a crappy movie. I'm sorry. The Core, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I don't know, that's my dad watched it. Jungle Book 2, I remember this rerunning on, this showing on Disney Channel, Disney XD. I don't know what to go by. I barely remember anything about it. I barely remember anything about Jungle Book 2. Haven't seen this one, but I might see it because Tom Cruise is in it. Okay, Johnny English. say C, because, well, it's Rowan Atkinson. He has charm to him. Even in a weird spy parody. Kangaroo Jack, I guess I have to put D. Like, I don't know much to say about it. Then we all know the story of how it tried to make you think it was about this kangaroo, but really it wasn't. It was about two guys who, because they F up with this crime lord who's the stepfather of one of the two, had to go to Australia to give this guy money, but on the way, because they hit a kangaroo, they start playing with it, what they think is his corpse. I'm not kidding. They end up putting like the sweatshirt on it, and the sweatshirt has the money, and it goes up the money to try and get it, and it only talks in two parts, a dream sequence, and at the end as a weird joke. I don't know. And it had a bunch of crude adult jokes, like a part where one of the two guys, like Jerry O'Connell, thinks he sees what he thinks is a mirage of a woman, and he gropes her, but it's not a mirage, and she clocks him out of the canteen. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire, the movie. I may have seen it on Disney Channel, but it was a long time ago, so I'll put that here. I didn't watch much of the Lizzie McGuire show. The Room. I haven't seen this yet, but I got to. I really got to see The Room. Because I know all the stories about it. I know all the stories about Taiwan, so about how laughably bad it is, about the disaster. I know about everything, so yeah, I gotta see this one of these days. Like, this one I promise I will see. Just for shits and giggles. Looney Tunes back in action? I'd say C. I mean, yeah, it's kind of lackluster, but still has some fun stuff in it, like, well, the Looney Tunes, of course, and you got Brendan Fraser, so you can't go wrong there. Okay, both Matrix films I'm going S tier. You can't stop me. I actually like The Matrix Reloaded and Matrix Revolutions. I don't care what anyone says. Those films were really good. I like some of my favorite bits from Matrix Reloaded include stuff like this part where Lawrence Fishburne's character, I forgot his name. Was it Cypher or something? I forgot his name, but he in one scene hacks a semi into a katana, which I thought was pretty badass. And Matrix Revolutions has probably my favorite final battle scenes in the movie when Neo fights against Agent Smith in a pretty epic fight with epic music. I'm a sucker for movies that have choir music in it. And now we got... Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, this one. These ones I have seen. X2, you guys are probably going to kill me for this, but... D, because... I don't know, this felt like they're trying to stuff in too much and develop too much, but they don't have enough time to develop everything because there's too much going on, in my opinion. They just felt a little crammed. Problem that later persists with its sequel, X-Men Last Stand, in a way. Texas Chainsaw 2003? I actually fairly like this film. It's a pretty good remake. Does something a little similar but a little different, so I can tolerate this, definitely. And it's got Arlie Ermy, the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. Show me your war face! Ah! Bullshit! I ain't convinced! Show me your war face! Ah! Ain't another stack shit that high! Return of the King. S tier. Obvious reasons. Don't need to explain. School of Rock, I guess, would be... I mean, it's fun, but I find it a little overrated. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. It's fun, but overrated. Curse of Black Pearl is definitely S tier for me this year. It's the best in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. It had great action scenes, great characters, and one of my favorite scenes in the film is part of the underwater march sequence when the skeletons are walking underwater and the music's going none, 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 none. Yeah, I love Pirates of the Caribbean to this day. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I guess E. Could have been better. It has potential, but didn't live up to it. That's all I can say on it. Spy Kids 3D. I felt like the first one was pretty good. The next two was pretty lackluster. But at least this time, when they advertised the villain in the poster, he actually was the villain. I have to give him credit there. He probably gonna get killed for this, but Turn 3, I actually don't think it's that bad, honestly. I'd say, I mean, it has some good, it has some bad, but I don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not that good either, I do admit, but I can still get some enjoyment out of it, nonetheless. Haunted Mansion, I'll put a D for obvious reasons. Sorry, Eddie, not even you could save this. Not even you could, Terrence Stamp. And you played Zod! New before Zod! Anyway, that's my 2003 tier list. Yeah, I promise you, a lot of these movies I will see. Let me know which ones. But yeah, this is what I got here. Hope you like it. And have a good day. Oh wait, I need to save this first. There we go.